We don't have individual groups anymore like we used to do. Now what we have is entire and league table full of the best teams there in all over Europe. Hello and welcome here to Football Talk, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be unpacking the new Champions League format and discuss how does it work, also know the opponent of top football teams. The new Champions League draw was done at Monaco. They did take time to get underway, as always. They have lots of awards. They had a big ceremony. But we all wanted to know, how does it work? UEFA, what have done to the group stage here? What exactly is happening? Well, let's try and break it down now, exactly what this new format means. Because right now, guys, what we have is basically a single league of team. We don't have individual groups anymore like we used to do. Now what we have is entire and league table full of the best teams there in all over Europe. Basically, they have done a whole things in an entire league table and extended the group stage format. What they have done is increase the number of games. We are going to have 8 games instead of 6 at the group stage. They're going to be 4 matches at home and 4 matches at away. But before we go on to exactly how they were all drawn and exactly who will be facing who, in the league table of 36 teams, top 8 team will directly qualify for round of 16 stage in the Champions League. Teams which will stand between 9th to 24 on league table, they will go through an earlier knockout round. It will be a playoff match to reach that round of 16 stage, so you basically getting second chance if you are not finishing on top 8. Then from that of round of 16 stage, guys, nothing at all changes in the Champions League. The round of 16 is same, then you got the quarterfinal, the semi-final, the final, that all remains exactly the same. But what this format will see is more teams qualify. 24 in total will qualify from that initial group format. And of course, like I said, UEFA's main aim was to get more games from the initial group phase. So let's talk here exactly how they were all drawn, because all we had was 4 different pots. Those were based on coefficient, of course, based on the past performance from these teams in European competition, and we have pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, and pot 4. Each pot contains 9 teams. Now usually you get 1 team from each, and that would be a group of 4. But that's not how it worked this time. In this new format, each club drew 2 teams from each pot, and every club will play 8 games in total, 4 away games and 4 home games. They were basically generated there, those fixture in these games, via a computer. It was randomly assigned which games were going to be at home, which games are going to be away. The computer basically at pot 1 and drew every single game as it went. Let me show you how it all looks when it is done. Barcelona's Champions League group stage draw is as follows. They will face Bayern Munich, Atalanta BC, Young Boys, and Brest at home. And Borussia Dortmund, Benfica, Monaco, and Crevena at away. Real Madrid will face Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, Salzburg, Stuttgart at their home, and will face Liverpool, Atalanta, Lille, and Brest at away. Manchester City will face Inter Milan, Club Brugge, Feyenoord, Sparta Prague at their home, and will face PSG Juventus, Sporting CP, and Slovan Bratislava at away. PSG have gotten a tight fixture. They will face Man City, Atletico Madrid, PSV Girona at their home, and will face Bayern Munich, Arsenal, FC Salzburg, and Stuttgart at away. Arsenal will face PSG, Shakhtar, Dinamo Zagreb, Monaco at their home, and will face Inter, Atalanta, Sporting CP, and Girona at away. Liverpool will face Real Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Lille, Bologna at their home, and will face RB Leipzig, Milan, PSV, and Girona at away. Let me know your favorite top 8 in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to this UCL draw analysis. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more football content. See you soon. Until next time, football fans, enjoy the game.